Well, how you doodling? Can't believe I'm saying this, but anyway, hello, Macam Cabby here. In the chucking down rain, I've just been in the garage to get some shepherd's pie. Well, 4 defeats on the trot now. And what I think about the performance today? Well, I'll say it was slightly better, but once again, toothless gone up front. Far too many missed passes, simple passes gone astray, going to the opposition team. Second to the 50-50 challenges all the time. What must the poor Sunderland fans think just following this team away? Do you know what I mean? I mean, Leicester City on Tuesday at the Stadium of Light. But they're on a bad run, lost 3. They lost at home against QPR, for God's sake. I don't know. There's just something not quite right, is there? There's just something not quite right. Just something not quite right with this sat, with something going on behind the scenes. I don't know. I didn't know. But as KLD just resigned now at the Fat Lake Way, season's over now. Season's over. It don't really matter now if we lose every game. It don't really matter because we're safe in this division. We're all right. We're doing okay. But that's not thinking about the fans, is it? You know, they want to be entertained. They're spending hundreds and hundreds of pounds, thousands of pounds following the club all hour. Do you know what I mean? It's just what's going on? I mean, I hope KLD's looking at this if he is bothered. Got my mind skew with like my bloody parking at the minute. But how many times have I said this though? What he's doing is getting the youngsters in, bringing the youngsters out in from across our seas who we've never heard of, never been tested. It's not working, is it? Yes, we've got injuries, but I'm not making any excuses for that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, it's like some of the players out there, they just didn't look interested. Ekwar's not been the same since his injury. We've totally lost that fast-flowing football that we used to play. I know we're out Clark, I know we're out Roberts, but to be fair, we've been crap even when Roberts and Clark's been on the pitch and we've been playing. I mean, Norwich, they weren't all that. Do you know what I mean? They weren't out special. They were there for the taking. We are, like I say, but we're just weak as PISS up front again. We changed. We started to play better when Roosin came on. We had a little bit more flair about us going up. But that was about it. It was far too much of this horseshoe football where it's coming back and round, back and round, back and round to the side. It's too much of that again. And then just lobbing the ball forward or a misplaced pass, and then Norwich will come and break. We get possession once again. Horseshoe, horseshoe, left, right, back. It's just horrible to watch, man. I would say half them players I wouldn't miss if they went. Half I would love to keep. Half, see you later. Close the door. On your way out. I'll probably be naming them later on. But just hope the Sunderland fans have a decent journey home. Just been chucking it down there all the time. I mean, goodness knows what they must be thinking. I mean, what do you guys on the channel think? I mean, am I just being too negative, too defeatist, or we're still in a better position because we're not in League One, blah blah blah? Or is this just simply not acceptable, our performances? 4 defeats on the trot. Serious? 4 defeats on the trot? Why wait until next season to get a new coach in? Get him in now. Come on, let's get the ball rolling. Go and looking for the head coach now. Dodds, you need to come back on the training pitch where you're good at, but not leading the first team, mate. I'm sorry. So yeah, why wait? Because I tell you what, the way things are gone, bottom 6, not look good, will it? That will just not look good at all. Anyway, I'm gonna go in now. Love yous all for supporting the channel and all that. Have a lovely Saturday night if you can, and we'll see you later. Toodaloo.